Hey YouTube, my name is Nick, and in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing the Desert Eagle Cybergun for the Sony Playstation 2. And the way how I actually found this was pretty lucky and unexpected. I happened to just stumble upon this in the thrift store for like $6. And so you might be wondering, why are you showcasing this light gun? Didn't you show off the GunCon 2 in another video? How is this going to be any different from that? Well, I'll give you a really big hint. Oh yeah. And in case you don't know what that is, this particular light gun for the PlayStation 2, which although was not made by Sony, actually has active recoil. There's actually 3 settings here. There's AL, which I honestly don't know what these stand for, but when you have it set to this one, if you just pull it, it will just keep cycling. And there's a middle one, a middle setting, which says AF plus AL. I'm not sure what that does. And there's also this NOR setting, which is just, it cycles every trigger pull. It's like semi-auto. So you can see here there's some writing for different modes. This can actually act as a GunCon 2, a GunCon 1, and I'm not sure what normal is for. Maybe if you want to use this on PC, I'm really not sure. But there's a D-pad, there's an A button on this side, this is the start button. On the other side, here's the B button, and then there's a select button. And on the very bottom, this is actually where all the magic happens, because there is a hole here for the foot pedal, which unfortunately I could not find the associated foot pedals, but you could probably rig one up to make it work with this slot. And there's this little switch here, which is actually the toggle for if you want recoil or not. So currently I have it set to off. We're just going to flick that to on. And now I'm going to get my PS2 set up, and we're going to show off how this thing works. So it is in fully automatic mode, but I just didn't let it rip yet. So I'll just leave it be. This light gun does an interesting thing where if you hold it for too long, like it kind of like, it puts you back into cover after 4 seconds. It might be because there's no foot pedals plugged in. I'm not sure if that's the reason why it does this, or if it's a specific quirk to this light gun. You can see that because the way I'm going into cover is that I'm pressing this button to peak. So when I pull this, it takes me out. You can see that without me letting go, if you look on the screen, it's putting me back into cover. It's almost like it's treating it like it is a Desert Eagle, but you'll see that even if I have it in fully automatic mode and swap to the SMG, it still does the same behavior, which is kind of odd. A little bit unfortunate too, but this is still really, really cool. The fact that it recoils, it feels really awesome. I screwed that up, but like I was saying, it's so cool that this functions, because it really enhances the feel of using this thing. So I'll swap it to the middle mode just for a sec, but you'll see that when I pull the trigger, oh, I pressed pause by accident. When I pull the trigger, it will only kick back once, but it will continue to shoot. Actually, wait, I need to do this with the SMG. Now I'll set it to semi-automatic mode, and actually I'll swap to the pistol just because that makes sense. So you'll see that every trigger pull causes this thing to kick back. And there you go, that was the first stage. Oh, one more. Oh, too slow. Oh, this one right in front of me. It's always the red ones that you got to be careful of. The red enemies. I helped him out. One more. There we go. Oh, more. Wait. Oh, that's not what I wanted to use. I wanted to use the shotgun. Okay, back to the pistol. Oh, okay, SMG. No, it took me out of cover. I did not want it to do that. Oh, that was close. Almost ran out of time there. Driver make car go boom. Told you, driver make car go boom. Doesn't matter if they're not explosive, but driver make car go boom. Boom. I have to take out that guy on the back. There we go. Ooh. Full auto shotgun is just kind of OP. Oh! I didn't duck. I still have a credit. I can do this. Oh. There we go. So yeah, there you have it. That was the Cybergun Desert Eagle light gun for the Sony PlayStation 2. As you can see, it works. It's very, very awesome that this thing has recoil. I don't really know of any modern light guns that are like this, except for maybe the House of the Dead 4 one that works on the arcade machines. But at least in terms of home console wise, like even the PlayStation 3 didn't have a recoiling light gun like this. Like the GunCon 3 definitely didn't have this functionality, and I really love that at least someone made an attempt to bring this to the consumer market so that you can use this in your home like as if it were an arcade grade light gun. So, because the recoil really adds to the gameplay and it makes it feel very nice to use. So, there you go. So that's pretty much the end of this video. Hope you found the first person perspective kind of interesting. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time.